Good evening, YouTube. Derek here, Hardball Crazy, come back at you with a video. This is one quick video. It's not really a mail day video or anything, but it's like, I don't know if anybody noticed this card, something about this card, and then it's a new released card, and I'm kind of curious about it. What's your thoughts about it, and does it have any future for growth beyond the player and itself? So I'll give the hint, but first of all, something curious happened to me today on my YouTube channel. I don't know if anybody has happened to you. One of my old videos where I commented about Slabgate, how I'm talking the car, how I'm going to collect in the future and stuff like that. I just got a comment today from that, and the person who commented it, none other than, well, the user ID is, I'm not sure, I don't think it really is that person, the infamous card doctor himself, Gary Moser. The picture, the picture of him that's around the internet, the one that's kind of like profile pictures, kind of coming out of a garage or a parking lot or some sort. Yeah, he made a comment about my thoughts on PSA registries, how I can just send him a message and we change, talk about helping out PSA registries and such, and a comment with Gary Moser. I don't know if curious anybody else got a comment recently about that also. Just curious if you want to go back to my video. It's the one about Slabgate and how I'm going to collect in the future. So if you want to go back and look at the comment, but just something totally strange, out of the blue and curious, and I don't really think it's the actual Gary Moser, but I'm just kind of curious if anybody else got a comment also. All right, on to the task at hand, video in hand. Well, sometimes, in our hobby, a card kind of takes off in popularity due to what's on the card beyond the card the pillar pictured on himself. The most infamous one of late is the Mark Jackson card, the one I'm talking about. I don't want to go beyond that. And there's the one, the Stated Club card this year that Shane Bieber back a card and was quoted was calling him Justin Bieber, so that card took off like crazy. And even though both are common cards, also they become hugely popular, and a 10-cent, 20-cent card also becomes a $5, $10, $20 card. He's like, what the heck is going on here? And then sometimes there's oddities in the card, such as this card from my Spartan collection. This card here. I got Michael Jordan uniform number 12, where he got his jersey stolen. So they had this picture of Sam Vincent with Michael Jordan in the foreground, number 12. This card was corrected in the later versions, and instead of having 2 billion copies, there's like maybe 1 billion copies of the Sam Vincent. So this is kind of an odd card because it has added value to this card because of Michael Jordan number 12. Well, the card I'm talking about of the 2019 Topps Update is the same idea with this one. Has anybody noticed the Mike Trout All-Star Game has him wearing number 45? Of course, the number 45 is the game where the tribute game with Tyler Skaggs after the passing of Tyler Skaggs. The whole team wore 45, and baseball fans, I'm sure you all know the story, but nobody's commented that this is, instead of his number 27, he's wearing number 45, and this is part of the Tyler Skaggs tribute game. I'm kind of curious, do you have any thoughts on this? Do you think this card would be just regular Mike Trout All-Star Game card, Topps Update? It's going to have this normal value? Do you think it's going to have extra value because it has number 45 on it? Your thoughts? I'm just kind of curious to the growth of this card. Anybody haven't noticed it before? Am I actually the first one to notice it? Nobody commented on it in any box breaks, pack breaks I've noticed. Just kind of flew right by it. I'm not totally sure if it's going to have much more growth. I think there's two things that's kind of going against them. Is that there's this and the Topps Chrome Update is the same photo. Between that and the two, this card and the Topps Chrome Update, there's like